Okay, we're going to draft our top 3 date ideas from a guy's perspective. It's usually the guys asking the girls out on dates anyways. You can give a quick reasoning why, too, if you want.
Okay, so I love getting those or renting those little electric scooters.
Oh, yeah?
So you go for a little dinner, have a drink or two, then you go rent those scooters. You just get to bomb around, and it's just like so much fun. Like, you're free. You don't have to have a plan on where you're going. Like, you just roam around.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's just fun, just fairly inexpensive, $20 and you're having a good time. So
yeah. Speaking from experience here, just took a girl skating. That was great, especially if you can skate.
Right.
Because then, I don't know, she kind of gets to see you do something that you're decent at.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun, too. Nice in the summer, too, because it's like the one ice rink around that was nice and cool. So it's an easy way to cool off.
When you told me you went skating, I didn't even clue into the fact that we're middle of the summer and that you found ice somewhere.
Yeah. So that was nice.
Yeah.
And it's just fun. You get to like hold hands because if the chick isn't good at skating, it's a good opportunity too, you know?
You'd probably be the guy that starts doing laps around her and like snowing her and
a little bit. It's like I got to go for a rip.
Yeah. Well, I'm an absolute sucker for like getting in the back of the truck with a bottle of wine and just going to the beach.
Yeah, beach is such a good play.
It's just because the only problem I have with like date activities is, especially when you just meet a girl, it's hard to like actually get to know them if you're doing something.
Yeah.
So I'd rather do more activities like on date 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Where, you've talked to them and you know a bit about them.
I agree. That's why I think taking a girl for dinner or like the movies aren't the best date ideas. The movies, you don't even get to talk to them the whole time. You're not allowed to talk in the movies.
Exactly.
And then dinner, it's like you're kind of spaced
eating.
out. You're eating.
Yeah.
It's better to have some like closeness or something like that.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Or an activity just makes that natural, you know?
Yeah. Well, I went for dinner with a girl last week or whatever, and I got these fish tacos, and they were so good, but it took me an hour and a half to eat them.
Wow.
Well, not an hour and a half.
Slow eater.
But just between talking,
yeah,
it's just like have a bite, then it's 5 minutes before that next bite gets to you.
For sure.
So
yeah, I'm gonna go for my number 2 with just going for a walk and grabbing a coffee or a tea or something like that, just because it makes it so much easier to get to know them.
Yeah,
and you don't have to invest a whole bunch of money. I think the first date, at least for me, I don't want to invest a ton of money.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
I will if I like you after the first date.
Yeah.
But not on the first for me.
I feel that.
It's better to just suss out the person, I think.
Suss them out, yeah. Next, I'm going with the driving range.
Really?
So my reason to this is because I feel like both people get a chance to kind of embarrass themselves.
Yeah.
Which I think is huge.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of cracks a shell quite early, I think.
Okay.
Especially like I play golf. So there's like not a pressure, but when you go with someone now, I think if you're able to just like be free and like do what you do and mess up and be able to be shameless when you do it, I think is big.
Well, it also helps to have some confidence with what you're doing too. Like if you're going to do an activity, sometimes it's probably smart to do something that you're not horrible at.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't go take a girl skating if I couldn't skate.
Exactly.
I think that's just kind of making yourself look bad.
Yeah.
And like you shouldn't really care about that, but it's just the truth that I think it builds your confidence up if you're doing something you're decent at.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to take a girl swimming because
No.
I'm not a good swimmer.
Neither am I. I'd say if it's summer, something like paddleboarding or something on the water is a good idea.
Absolutely.
That's fun too, you know? But even if it's like a canoe or just grab a canoe.
Kayaking.
Yeah, kayaking. That's what I meant.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know why I always say canoe, but yeah, those are both great ideas.